What's going on, my PT peeps? Mark and the family, my fighters. I'm One Eye Bright, also known as PT. Don't know if I'm winking or blinking, but I'm definitely thinking about The Walking Dead Season 11, Part 3, Designation 2, Rick Grimes, and The Walking Dead universe. Spoiler warning for all things Walking Dead, that's for sure. But for those who don't know what Designation 2 is, go check out Season 11, Part 3, and then get back to me. But do you think Rick could be there, or was there, or will be there in the Rick and Michonne spinoff? Well, we talked about Designation 2 in a previous video, and we talked about it because we heard that Designation 2 didn't really see anyone get there, but they were trying to transport Connie there, and we're still waiting and hoping and trying to come up with CRM connections, but we know the Commonwealth has a train. Very important because you can get around the United States, or at least part of the United States, pretty quickly. And we know that the train was going to be a factor because of the comics, but we know how that goes, right? The show is the show and the comic is the comic. And basically they're wrapping stuff up in The Walking Dead Season 11 Part 3, Episode 21, 22, 23, 24. They're happening very quickly and it's very rushed, and they're really kind of glancing over stuff that's kind of important, right? But what is Designation 2? And since Connie never went there, she was rescued, will we ever see it? I doubt it, actually, right? The big thing was we found out some information about this place, and it's yet another possible connection to CRM, but it has us waiting and waiting and waiting some more, but I don't think it's going to be answered. You know, we're running out of episodes, and we're hoping for CRM connections with Rick, Michonne, and a bunch of other things, right? But when you listen to the people talking on the radio, Designation 2 sounded like a big deal. They're like, oh, okay, yeah, big deal. Yes, it's sent from the top. People above. Is it Pamela Milton? Is it people for the CRM? They don't reference the CRM. They don't contact the Civic Republic. They don't mention it at all. But Carol asks, what's Designation 2? And if that's not a CRM connection or outpost or whatever, an alliance, what is, right? So we did find out from the Commonwealth trooper when Daryl and Father Gabriel interrogated this guy. He didn't give us much. It was left ambiguous. But I've only heard rumors about Designation 2. Okay, so you're setting up another location. But how are we going to get there? They're taken somewhere far away. So people from the Commonwealth are taken somewhere far away. There's only one other group that would make sense. It would be the Civic Republic and the military, the CRM. And they're never seen again. And we thought Tyler Davis would be there, but he's just at another part. He was actually in Alexandria. But could Rick be there? Makes sense. I think it makes the most sense to connect with Rick because Rick went away and we don't know where he went. He was supposed to be in movies, but it's the Rick and Michonne show, which would be awesome. And it's going to be 6 episodes, I believe, a limited series. But is Rick there? Was Rick there? Will Rick be there? Because why bring up Designation 2 if we're not going to see it? Like, are they just trying to put plot holes in to the very end? Or give us a little Easter egg, breadcrumb, foreshadowing, something that can be like, hey, Designation 2, I remember that. It makes sense now because it's in one of the spinoffs. It could be in Dead City. It could be in the Daryl show, but it makes sense also to be possibly for the Rick and Michonne series. But do you think Rick could be there, or will it be referenced at least in their show? Can't wait for this guy to show up in 2023. The word is that the Rick and Michonne series will start filming in January 2023 and be out later that year. Daryl show, Dead City. Dead City's already completed filming, and Daryl show started filming this month, or last month, October 2022. So let me know your thoughts. Post your comments below. Do you think Rick has some sort of connection with Designation 2? Why or not? Like I said, guys, I want to hear from you, so post your comments below. Either way, stay safe, and as always, tell them Daryl. Yeah, we love